What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Cool with Cool Kids. We are back, and I think the lighting's okay. I think we're good. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys. Definitely appreciate y'all waiting. Sorry I was a couple minutes late, but definitely appreciate y'all stopping by, seeing what we talk about. But yeah, we got a few people in here. Mike was waiting from way earlier. I don't know if you're still here. There's a couple of Mikes, Mike H, Mike Hurley. They're both Mike. Both of you two are Mike H's technically. Funny. Caesar in the house. What's up? What's up? McNasty in the house. What's up? Lars, Nancy in the house. What's going on, you guys? What's going on? I hope you guys can hear me okay. The settings the same, but sometimes things just be tripping out. I don't know. But hope you guys had an okay week. Hope you guys had a decent week. Since the last time we talked, that includes the weekend. I kind of go from like, I don't know, Wednesday to Wednesday, or Thursday to Thursday, because I usually have these on Thursdays. Drum City's in the house from LA. What's up? Tien Tran's in the house. Nathan's in the house. Nathan from probably further than everybody else, because he's from another hemisphere. Dang, he's from another hemisphere. But yeah, I hope you guys had a crazy or good week, because my week was insane. It was crazy. And we just came up on random stuff. We came on all kinds of just random stuff. Oh, and I didn't even bring out the other ones. Like I was trying to figure out what I shared with you guys, what I haven't, because I did pick a lot of stuff up this week. I'm kind of broke. So I'm kind of worried going into this upcoming week, because the Toros are coming. The Toro 5s or the Raging Bulls, whatever you want to call them. They're coming up this weekend. Obviously, everybody wants multiples of those, or if you can get your hands on multiple, you want those. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. And then the week after is the Hyper Royals. Is that the week after? But yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on, you guys. Got so much stuff. Quick Mags, what's going on, Quick Mags? I see Quick Mags in like every other chat too, because like I go to a lot of live streams. I see Quick Mags all the time, and every one of them. Eric in the house, what's up? OG Kicks, what's good, you guys? Yeah, I hope you guys had like I said, I hope you guys had a good week, because yeah, this week was pretty insane. This week was pretty insane. Let's start with some of my pickups, and then we're gonna move on to one of the things I did want to talk about is networking and how important that is. I feel like I've stressed that enough, but I think we need to start from the first step on what to do and how to build and how to get to know people and stuff like that, because I don't think that's a natural thing for everybody. Just I don't think that's a natural thing. I don't think everybody is able to just make small talk and that type of stuff and just get to know people. And I feel like that's something that I had to work on. That's I didn't grow up being super social and stuff like that. And now I just talk to all of you guys and am a social media influencer, technically, a micro influencer, I think, right now. But yeah, so that's something that I'm going to talk to you guys about, because networking is key right now. Networking is key. And all right, let's see who else came in. Is it Armand? Armand's in the house. Thanks so much for stopping by. I didn't cop anything today, but I copped stuff yesterday, and then the rest of the week, some of you guys, depending on whether you guys saw the videos, you guys will have seen some of this stuff. You guys might not have, or you guys might have missed a couple videos. I don't know. We'll see. Are we gonna win the Toro 5s? Hopefully. And I've been greedy lately, man. I'm like, I hope I come up on at least a couple. We'll see. I haven't gotten any phone calls today. Those of you guys who follow me on Instagram, I did put in for a bunch of raffles yesterday, but we'll see. Yeah, but we'll definitely talk about that. What's going on, Mayhem? What's going on? Thanks so much for stopping by, Franco. Who got the Raging Bulls already, man? Some of you guys got the Raging Bulls already? Oh, there was a an exclusive drop for that, right? Lars, I know you're social. I definitely know you're social. So last weekend we did. Actually, even before this one. Hold on. I don't know. Did I talk about these last weekend? I don't think I had these last weekend. Did I? I don't know. Or last week. I did get one of these, you guys. I did get this delivered. I think I got it delivered after my live stream. I don't know. I forget stuff, you guys. But these are the Stealth 5s. Like just man, just super, super buttery. I did talk about this in one of the videos, but it's like I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's just man, like the leather is just super, super nice. I think you can tell when I go like this. Super, super buttery. But yeah, super nice. I did get these. So I did talk about them last week. I still don't remember. But I think I picked those up on Thursday or they came in the mail. I hit on Dick's Sporting Goods. So those came out, I don't know, Thursday, Wednesday, I don't know. But yeah, those are super dope. So I do have a kid size at 6.5, and then I do have that one as well. And then I don't think I talked about these in one of my videos, but I don't think I talked about them in my live stream. If anybody has a size 12, please let me know. Please let me know because I am trying to do a size swap with this one. I'm trying to help someone out. So if you guys have a size 12, please, please, please let me know. I think these are pretty rare because I posted this on Instagram and usually I get all kinds of info, but yeah, I never got any. I didn't get any information on this one, so yeah. But yeah, I did cop this. This is a 9.5. I did get a little help on this one, so that's pretty dope. And yeah. Oh, did Shoe Palace make phone calls already? I did not. I haven't gotten any phone calls. I'm hoping they're tomorrow. I'm hoping JD Sports is and Finish Line. I hope they're tomorrow. Because if I didn't win one of those, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad because there weren't many tickets inside the what's called what are those things called, the jars or the containers. I did not see many tickets. I'm hoping. All right. Oh, you got the Stealth as well. Yeah, they are super, super buttery. I did talk about those. My bad. Well, all right. In Germany, nothing good's dropping. It's kind of like that out here. Like it's tough to find stuff at the mall. It's really, really tough to find stuff at the mall. And y'all have seen my vlogs. Like there's so many vlogs where I just don't find nothing, or I find like one thing at the very last second. But yeah, I did. So yeah, you hit 2 Toro 5s at Shoe Palace today. Oh my goodness, that's what's up. Damn, that's what's up, bro. Way to go, way to go. You got L and the Kobe Black Mambas. Yeah, I know those black ones were freaking dope. You got calls today. Dang, dude, I didn't get any calls. Didn't see my ticket at the Northridge Mall. You got there at 6:30 yesterday. Okay, I was there right at like 6:45. So I'm surprised you didn't see me. Didn't get any tickets in the box of G Sports. What malls do you recommend visiting in LA? Oh, is this Henry Got Hustle, Henry? Is that Henry Got Hustle, Henry? It all depends on what you're looking for. Like, I'm gonna be honest, right now the malls are just dead. Like, you just have to get super lucky. I don't think any malls are really hitting. I happened to go to Sherman Oaks Galleria yesterday, and I hit. Like, I've never hit at that mall. Like, I've never found anything good there. I happened to hit something. So, I would just go to the biggest malls and hope for something. But you never know, dude. You never know. What's going on, Kay Oliver? Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, I've been talking about it. The Nike outlets they haven't had much. I know. Tell me about it. He got 2. Nike outlets haven't had much, you guys. You need those rust pinks. Those are coming out. I think they pushed those back to next month, right? Next month. What's going on, Mi Young? Hoping to get that dub on the Flex app tomorrow. We'll see. I hope so. Oh, you got the old ones too. That's dope. That's dope. In store, been crazy. Fights been breaking out. Yeah, there was a fight out here. At the Glendale Galleria, and then I think they did the release today. Oh yeah, I did. Did I talk about these on the live stream yesterday? I don't think I did because I got these last weekend. I did get a dub on WSS, but these weren't that hard to find. They weren't that hard to find, but I did get the dub. I'm trying to figure out if I should keep these or if I should trade them for something, or I don't know, or just give them to someone for retail. But these are pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty clean. I'm a big fan of that bottom right there. So if you jump kick someone in the face, it looks super dope. Or if you dunk on someone, they get to see the dopeness on the bottom. And then I really am a big fan of that right there. You got that little hit of baby blue right there. So these are pretty dope. These are slept on. I went to the mall and I did see those a couple days later. So that was kind of dope. I don't know. Hope if you guys wanted these, I hope you guys were able to get them because they were at the malls. They were at the malls, you guys. They were totally there. All right, I'll read a couple of the comments. Got those. Let's go over a few of the comments. Let's see. Have I seen the new sneaker resale shop? No, I haven't. I haven't been going to too many resale shops. I might go for the channel, but y'all know I'm not really gonna buy much, especially for resale. So if you ever pay resale for Fat Cookie Monster, what country do you live in? Shoot, I forgot. You're out in Asia, I think, like in East Asia, I want to say. So he does have to pay resale for a lot of stuff because they just don't have much. But of course, he's looking for classics too, so you're not going to find those out here as well because he's asking about the Black Cement 3. It's only pairs you found are like $500. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm gonna be honest. I would not pay $500. I would. Oh wait, are you in Canada? Oh, you're in Canada. I thought for some reason Oh, you said your picture's fake. That's what you said. Yeah, you said your picture. I would not pay 500 Canadian dollars. Actually, 500 Canadian dollars, probably under $400 US dollars, under 400 US dollars. But I don't know. I wouldn't pay that much. But that's how much they're going for right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how much they're going for. They're opening up the dunks next week. You guys are gonna want to check that because I don't think any of the ones in LA are getting them. I think those are coming to certain places because remember everything's going on the app now. Everything's going on the app. So if you see something in Wisconsin, if something's selling in Wisconsin, if something is dropping in Idaho, they're gonna put it on the app, which means we're all gonna see it. But I don't think anything's gonna be there for Los Angeles or for California because I did check and there was nothing for Los Angeles. So yeah, good luck. I'd be surprised if they have anything, but yeah, definitely check it out. I check the Foot Locker app pretty much every day. I check the Foot Locker app every day. That's just something that I would do. I know you saw the comments everywhere. You finally got on some sleepers. I actually got a pair of sneakers as well. Because I've given a few away or given them for retail. So yeah, I'm gonna check mine. I'm gonna check mine. That's the next thing I'm gonna look at because I just got mine. So we're gonna check it to make sure that they look okay. You're hoping that so they just shipped today. I just got mine. So we'll check. You caught 2 pair of those 12s at the mall. Okay. I don't blame you. Everything's going up, dude. Everything's going up. You have resale value. Yeah, I totally forgot. You told me that picture's fake. I totally forgot about that. Your buddy told me cop the Georgetown 3s. Oh, wow. At East LA Foot Locker? That's crazy. Would you – I have no clue what that means. Are you asking if I would buy used J's? Yeah, I've done it before. DJ, what's up? Thanks so much for stopping by. Rodrigo, Shoe Palace, be dry. Every place is dry. Every place is dry right now. You found True Blues 3 for 2016, charging $285 Canadian dollars. Those are nicer. Those are nicer than the Black Cements, but they're cheaper. They're freaking half the price. Like would I do it for half the price? Like would I pay $500? I'm just not paying $500. So it's. I'm just not paying $500 for a pair of sneakers. Like I have the Black Cements, and I actually paid resale for my Black Cements. I did, but I'm just not paying resale, guys. So I did get a shipment, you guys. I did get a shipment. I have a habit of just going for everything, and it's either a good thing or a killer thing because I get too much stuff. So I might have to get rid of a few things because I might have overextended myself. So I did just get this. I think did this come yesterday? I think this came yesterday. So yeah, I did get these. You guys have seen the Carmine boxes. A standard box. But the big thing I wanted to see if these are clean. These are clean. Like you can tell by the back right here. This is how I could tell where it's white. I have a really bright light on it. It's closer to the light. That's kind of why it's so blown out and it's white. But these are super clean. They're white. They're not pink. They're definitely not pink. So I think we're good. I do think we're good. So I did get one of these, you guys. This is a size 10. Oh, this is a size. Oh, I picked up a size 11. Okay. All right, I picked up a size 11 apparently. I didn't even know what size I chose. But yeah, it does have the Nike Air on the back. So it does look like the latest batch from Nike are good. And hopefully all of you guys got that as well if you guys got them. Yeah, you've been getting all the foams. You've been getting all the foams. Or a lot more than before. Jordan 1 Hyper Royals go crazy. Yes, yes, yes. Those are going to be crazy to get. You slept on the Carmines because of the pink issue. And I don't think the ones that are not pink, I don't think they're going to turn pink because apparently they switched up the paint that they were using because it was the paint underneath or it was the paint on the outside that was kind of not able to I guess cover the pink or the red or whatever's underneath. So apparently, the ones that are not pink, they should stay not pink. You know what I'm saying? They should be good. But yeah, so I got those. That was pretty cool. So that's I think my fourth pair of Carmines. I think I got 4 different ones. I wanted to get a lot because I do think that they're gonna move up. I do think they're gonna keep. They're gonna go up in value. They're one of the OGs. Everybody, they're just gonna keep going up. So I just bought a few of them. I bought a few, and sorry, switching up the lighting. Yeah, so I did buy a few, and I bought a lot more than I need. But because everything right now, the trade value is like the resale value is crazy. So I need trade bait because if I miss on something, if I miss on the Hyper Royals, if I miss on something, I need to trade with somebody, dude. And I'm not gonna pay cash. Like I'm just not gonna pay cash. What's going on, Oscar? Thanks so much for stopping by. What's up? Daddy O from OKC in the house. What's up? What's up? Representing the Midwest. Appreciate you stopping by, chilling, just talking about sneakers and kind of where we're at. I'm kind of going over the stuff that I bought this past week since the last weekend, and then we're going to talk about networking and what y'all got to do for that. Georgetown 3 elephant print looks weird. See, I haven't really come across too many. Have I even seen one? I think I saw a preschool pair, but I don't think I saw any because I was out of town that week. And then yeah. Yeah, I know. We're gonna go over that, but yeah, I was hella surprised. That vlog's gonna come out tomorrow. And I did post that for people. I don't know. Hopefully one or two of you guys were able to get through. I don't know. It was bleeding through the paint. What I heard was that they used the wrong paint on the outside, so it did come through. But the later versions, like the ones that are white, they used a different paint. So it shouldn't be an issue. That's what I heard. But we'll see. Like none of us know for sure. We'll see. I think the regular dunks are going to go down in price. Lots of release of them. I think the dunks. I don't know. I'm not really a reseller, so I feel unqualified to give you all that information. But for the dunks, I think unless you have like an SB one or something like that, I'd let them go. I think certain colorways are going to keep going up. The black and white ones, those have gone up. The cobalts, I don't know. The cobalts, I don't know. I don't know about those. Like they seem to be going down a little bit, but it's not like they're going to release the same colorway over and over. If you hold it for 6 months, we know they're going to go up because right now pretty much everything keeps going back up. You know what I'm saying? Like everything keeps going back up. Okay, is it hate to lose? You must be new. And the reason I say that is because I've talked about my flex points a million times. But hey, thanks so much for stopping by, and thanks so much for uh, joining the gang, joining the channel, subscribing, whatever you're doing. But yeah, oh yeah, it does look like you're subscribed, I think. So yeah, it's I think I'm up to 1.5. I think I'm up to 1.58 now or something. I'm a little over 1.5 mil. Not much over, but if I'm over, I'm still in the 1.5 something. So yeah, what's up? Did you get a notification from Champs? Yeah, I think the kid sizes they don't have them or something. I don't know. That's all I saw is that they canceled. I think for the kid sizes. I think. So yeah. So I think you can see. Yeah, I'm at 1.578. That's how many points I'm at, you guys. That's my flex. So yeah. And apparently, and I'm waiting for like gift cards. So I can so I can use some gift cards, but I haven't. They haven't seen a gift card in ages. Like because they run out. Like they'll let people get them, and then they only let a certain number out per quarter or per month or something. I don't know exactly how that works, but they haven't had that in a while. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I didn't answer your question. I did. Oh yeah, yeah. So I did answer that. What are your thoughts on the new dunks? A lot of people saying the GR pairs. So they're not great. They're not great. Um, but I'm gonna be honest with you. The I've only been a huge fan of the SB dunks. I've only been a fan of the SB dunks because the SB dunks they don't use just regular leather. For the SB dunks, these are a pair of my SB dunks. I found this at the clearance center, which is insane. I think I paid $40 for this, but this is an SB, and like this is like it's suede. It's proper suede material, and you don't see that type of stuff on the regular SBs. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't see that, and on the regular ones, you just see regular buck leather. And then the quality's not bad. I don't think the quality's bad. It's just regular buck leather. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how the quality would be bad on these. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I got I got these yesterday. I picked these up yesterday. I happened to walk into a finish line. They happened to have them. So they're like, "Hey, do you want one?" I was like, "Oh, hell yeah, you want one." And then I was like, "Dude, 10, 10 and a half, whatever. Like anything close to 10, 10 and a half, just give it to me and I'll take it. That's my size." And he was like, "Oh, I have a 10 and a half. Do you want it?" I was like, "Why are you asking? Just go bring it out, please." But yeah, the quality is not terrible. The leather's pretty soft. The leather's pretty soft on them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not as nice as the SBs. You know what I'm saying? Like the SBs just got that suede on it, man, and it's buttery. Whenever they use suede on the SBs, it's just like the most buttery stuff, man. It's just and they're not cheap with it. They put it on everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the SB dunk. The SB dunks are definitely my favorite. I have a couple of dunk highs. I have so I don't think the quality's any worse. It's just they just use different material. So I'm not into it as much, but I still love the silhouette. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a 10 and a half. Dang, how's the paper already ripped? I didn't even take these out yet. But yeah, so like if you wear these, I don't they're gonna be dope. They're gonna be dope as I drop stuff. But yeah, let's see. The GT3s. Oh, the Georgetown threes are fire. You got a pair. Okay, like I'm way better than the 200 lows that just came out. The white pearl on the men's. It's a women's color. I could see that. I'm not gonna argue with that. I can see that. Okay, they canceled your reservation. The entire reservations. It could be that they just didn't get the shipments done. That's what it could be. Oh, that's perfect for Dallas Cowboys fans. You're absolutely right. Let's see. How was the experience? Oh, so I went on and it told me there were a bunch of errors. There were a bunch of errors and I wasn't able to get through. So I thought that's the first time I've ever gotten a. That's the first time I've ever gotten a what is it called? An exclusive access. That is the first time I've ever had an exclusive access. I thought when you had exclusive access, I thought it was like really exclusive. So I thought like as long as you got on at 9 a.m., I thought you were good. But apparently not. Apparently not. Quality isn't as great as regular dunks. But yeah, no, I agree 100%. Diesel, agree 100%. I need the Raging Bull fives for the Dubs tomorrow. UNC restocks will be taking on my flex points of the month. No wins with 300K. I've heard some people who did get wins at 300K, 400K. It depends on where you live and if you got lucky. And there's a lot of luck involved. I think that's how that works. But But yeah, hopefully you're able to. Hopefully you're able to win. I'm predicting at some of the spots where they have the Raging Bull fives. Get there early. If you can't get there early, there might be some leftover University Blue ones. There might be some leftovers from the people that didn't claim it because it's only a 1 day, and that's really messing with a lot of people. So get there early, and you might be able to get a pair of University Blues. I can't promise it because I don't have any inside info, but in my experience, that's the way things work nowadays. Like if they have any leftovers, then you're able to cop. You know what I'm saying? The lows are dope. Yeah, I'm a fan of those. You like the quality Air Force One craft? The craft is 10 times better. 10 times better than the regular Air Force Ones, and it's only like $20 more. Like I agree with you, Nathan. I'd much rather get a craft than a regular one, like big time. And I have Nike by Use, like those use really good leather as well. Like those are awesome. That's why they don't cost much. Buck leather don't cost much. I'm glad that they're not costing too much. Yeah, yeah. No, well on the SBs, like they use suede and different things, but they still only keep it $110. Like these might be 100 and those might be 110. Like or these might be 90. Are these 90? I don't even know how much these cost. Oh, these cost 100. So the GR regular ones cost 100. Then the SBs cost 110. Of course, you're never gonna get an SB for retail. Not happening. I had to pay resale prices on my last one. It's tough. What's going on, Guard? Thanks so much for stopping by. Been in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? LeBron 95s. Those look pretty dope. The Air Max 95 LeBrons, like those look dope. Do you think it is leather? I think it is, but it could be a synthetic. They use synthetic for all kinds of stuff. They use synthetic on the Jordan 13s, like the suede, like that's synthetic. So I never can tell. I'm just not a leather expert. I can never tell. Do you like the new all black lows? Don't sleep on them. Pick up some, fam. Which one? The all black Jordan 1 lows? Is that what you're talking about? Is that the one you're talking about? The Hyper Royal suede material looks like looks super nice. Looks super nice. Okay, okay. Did y'all see they put more? Yeah, I talked about that earlier. There are a bunch. There's a buttload of them. Let's share. I actually got all that ready. Trying to be somewhat professional with this. Try not to be too schmucky. But yes, I did see that, and I actually clicked on each one of them. I actually clicked on each one of them to see. I actually went to see which one actually like which one if they had any on the local ones and whatnot at the local Foot Lockers because they have a lot. Look at this. Pretty much all the ones that have released within the last 2-3 months, like they posted all of them up there. And I think it's a local thing. It's a local thing. Remember, they are using the Flex app pretty much for everything. You know, they're using it nationwide. So if a place in Boise, Idaho, if a Boise place in Boise, Idaho has a restock of these, they're gonna put it up on Flex. Oh, you know what? Maybe they switched it up. You know what? Maybe I might be wrong. Maybe I might be wrong. Maybe they did do a restock. Because when I checked yesterday, I checked yesterday night because I just got a bunch of these. I just got a bunch of these. Oh shoot. I just got a bunch of these saying, hey, you know what? There's none within 100 miles. And when I checked every one of them, I got that for every one of the dunks. I actually checked there were 12, 14 pair dunks, and every one of them had that. Because I'm trying to provide, I want to know what I'm talking about when I'm talking to you guys. You know what I'm saying? But I just happened to check this one, the black and white, I think. The black and white grade school. I happened to check that one. And this is the black and white grade school. So it did show quite a few stores. And with these dunks, they are GRs, but each store is only getting a couple pairs. They're only getting a couple pair per size. Like they're not easy to get at all by any means. I'll tell you that. So they are GR, but it's kind of a limited GR. Like these Toro fives, are going to be GRs, but they're going to be limited. They're not going to be just a regular GR. They're going to be limited GRs. Each store might get 2. Some of the bigger stores might get 4 or 5 or 10. But a majority of them, they're going to be smaller sizes. Oh dang! So it looks like the black and white, they are going to be available in LA. And I don't know if this is a restock. I don't know what it is. Leftover pairs. I don't know. But it does look like we do have more chances at some of them. Not all of them, but it does look like some of them because like I said, there have been plenty where nothing comes up. So you're gonna have to go through each one of them. You're gonna have to go through each one of them, and you're gonna have to go through them because some of them look like that one. This is the men's. Some of them are showing up. So you're gonna have to go through all of them, you guys. You're gonna have to go through all of them. You're gonna have to spend 30 minutes just sitting there, and you're gonna have to try it. You're gonna try it. So good looking out, Otto. Good looking out. I pretty much check the flex app every day because of this type of stuff. That's for the 14th. If it's a 1 day release like the University Blues, that means it's gonna go up for reservation on Monday. That means on Monday, and then pickup's gonna be Wednesday. It looks like they're doing everything like right before, so y'all just need to stay ready. Y'all just need to stay ready. It is what it is. You hit with 300K. Okay, there you go. Depends on where you live and stuff. Where do you live? Where do you live, John Fung? I'm curious. What's up? You just pulled up to Westfield, Topanga. Hope they got something for you, G Money. Hope they got something. How often have you picked up leftover kicks? I've rarely ever picked up leftovers because nowadays they're changing the system. They're changing the system. They're not allowing first come first serve and stuff. So pretty much they're just letting people get stuff when they win. So the University Blues, the ones that just dropped on Wednesday, or the one that they just had the re-release on Wednesday. My prediction is that some of the stores that have leftovers, if you win the Toros on Saturday, you might have a chance to buy one. So that's why I said earlier, make sure you get your butts there early. Make sure you get there right when they open, and make sure motherfuckers. I just said a curse word. Make sure fools don't cut in front of you. Make sure fools don't cut in front of you, because if that happens again, I'm telling you, like I already told the worker, man, hey, I'm not letting that kind of shit happen again. Like that was that y'all saw me in line when I was in line for the black and white dunks. Fools, like 6 fools try to cut in front of me, and the workers let him get away with that. Like I already told them that's not happening again. And I found out after them fools told me, hey, they're not letting anybody buy anything else. And then I started seeing a bunch of people come out with multiple bags, which means they were buying a bunch more stuff. So we'll see. Don't let fools cut in front of you, even with these releases, or even with these reservations, because they might allow you to buy other stuff. I'm just saying. What's going on, Nolan? Thanks so much for stopping by. What's going on? We're at 57, you guys. Thanks all of you guys for stopping by. Make sure y'all help out. Press that like button and whatnot. Yeah. All right. all black. Okay, the all black ones with the white on the heels. Okay. I don't think I've seen those yet. I don't think I've seen those. You're paying, but we're paying like they're genuine leather. Patrick, like, the sneaker game right now, Nike could charge whatever the hell they want right now. They can make stuff out of paper and that blows, like that shrivels up and disintegrates right as soon as it hits water, and as long as it looks dope, people are gonna buy it right now. So Nike can charge whatever the hell they want. Nike and Jordan, like it is what it is. Yeah, they're dope. 170 is a lot. Yeah, the tempos the prior to this year, they were all 160. Now they're up to 170. Like, they're dope, but the prices are going up. They just keep going up, you guys. Because thought I didn't tell you until 2 days before which locations. It all depends. Some of it, I think it depends on when they get their shipments and stuff like that. It all kind of depends. Let's see. Do you know if you ever get rid of all your slides? Hustle reset. Wait. Oh no, I still have a few, man, and I keep forgetting to post them. That's why I'm not a reseller. Like I forget to post. Get so busy with other stuff, bro. Like I said, I'm not against reselling. It's not like I hate resellers. It's just way too much work for me, dude. I still have quite a few out there, and I need to list them and stuff. Like, some of them are going for crazy money. Oscar, what's up, bro? What's going on? He's our informant from Charlotte. I think Charlotte, right? Day of the Dead. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of those. That's pretty dope. We'll see. You got a coast. Congrats, man. Congrats, Daddy. Those are freaking fire. Hit off Topanga Mall, the second release, not third. Okay. So you're local. Okay. Congrats. If you hit on Saturday, there's a chance of potential win left over. Yeah, no, I've already said that, dude. I've already said that, McNasty. I've already told people get there early and don't let fools cut, man. Don't let fools cut, because don't get into fights like the I can't say don't, because if fools come up to you, it is what it is. But don't get into fights. Let's see. Yeah, some people don't respect the line. Yeah, I agree, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, you're cut fools. I don't blame you, man. Good man. Man. I'm just telling you, the younger gen. I don't know if it's the younger gen or what, or if it's just fools. I don't know. You're able to get Georgetown threes leftovers. Okay, okay. Dang, they paying off. They paying off. Huh? I don't think I visit that store enough. Maybe I might need to check them out a little bit more. I don't go there often enough. Oh wait one second. All right. Okay. Sneaker world getting more corrupt. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Sneaker game is getting crazier and crazier. I posted this. I posted. Oh wait, I can show it on my. I posted this yesterday. Let's see. And there's a reason why. Like the money's getting bigger. Money's getting tougher. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy how much money all these sneakers are pulling. Even garbage sneakers right now got resale value. You know what I'm saying? It. Oh shoot. Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I showed this. I posted this. Because you remember how these were sitting, right? Y'all remember how these were sitting? Nobody was looking at them. I thought they would go on sale. I thought they'd be at the outlets, and we did see a few at the outlets with no box top because it wasn't clearance, but there weren't any sales, so obviously I didn't pick any up. But even these got resale. They're going for $245. Of course, there's not much profit unless you're selling somewhere, unless you're selling in a state where they don't have tax. And a lot of people sell on Instagram, but when people sell on Instagram, they'll sell this for 260. They'll sell this for StockX price because people don't have to mess with the fees and stuff like that. But even these have resale. You guys, and nobody was looking at these. Nobody. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Like that's what I'm trying to teach you guys. Right now, everything has got resale. So that's why when something comes out, when you like something, you need to have a sense of urgency. You need to go get it. You need to do whatever it takes. You need a network. That's why I've been saying you need a network. You need to have a group of people that you can count on. That's what it takes, because like fools are making money off of nothing. They're making money off of a bunch of nothings. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly why it's getting more corrupt and stuff like that. So that's why you need a system. You definitely need a system. They had the UNC ones last week. No. Oh, is that like you get into raffle stuff like that? I don't really believe in those raffles and stuff, so I never really do it. I never do. Do you need to ask the store for leftovers? No. When you first go in there, every time I've gone there and they've had something, they've been pretty good. When you go in there, you tell them what you have, and then they usually have another worker say, "Hey, you know what? We have these." I don't trust anybody. So as soon as I go in there, I'll just straight up ask them, "Hey, do you guys have something else? Y'all have something else that we can buy since we won these?" Like I just straight up ask. You know what I'm saying? Like I there's so many people that don't do their jobs well, so I just assume everybody doesn't know what they're doing. So I always ask, because you know what I'm saying. I just don't trust fools. Stick on a tree from Seattle. What's up? What's going on? Let's see. You're the only one that caught the center courts today. Yeah, I didn't really go for him. Oscar. Oh, wait. I was like, huh. Okay. Let's see. I was seeing if I missed something. Nike is raising the prices because they see fools paying $500 up. Yeah, I agree. Well, there's that, and then there's also inflation. Like the national minimum wage is going up and stuff like that. So we are going to see prices go up whenever the minimum raise goes up, or the minimum wage goes up. Stuff is going to go up. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to happen. But Nike totally sees resale. Like they could charge anything for stuff right now. Jordan 1s, they could raise those to $300. fools will still buy them. You know what I'm saying? Like the dunks, they could raise these to $200 a piece. People will still pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And is it a good thing they don't? You know, that means there's resale on them, and everybody, you know, if they raise the price, would the resale price go? I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We have no clue how that works. Like I don't. Maybe there are economists out there that do, but I don't know any of that stuff. I don't know. Just talked to Shoe House worker, and they said they made calls already. God dang it! I got zero. I got. Oh, I think I did what 3 raffles. So I got zero. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe JD Sports is tomorrow. I don't know. Have any of you guys gotten calls from JD Sports or Finish Line? Because I'm gonna be pissed if because Finish Line, I went to 2 Finish Lines and neither of them had more than what 20 tickets. So man, I'm gonna be pissed if I lost. If I was 0-2 for both, like I'm calling it. I'm calling it, man. Those fools are backdoor. But we'll wait till tomorrow. We'll wait till tomorrow until I make a big deal. We'll see. We'll see. Even black Air Force have sold out. Yep, dude. All the the white Air Forces, the black Air Forces. Yeah, people resell them. I've heard a bunch of people saying because I've been saying, hey, if you want flex points, just grab a bunch of stuff and then sell it for retail, sell for whatever, do whatever you need to do. People have told me that they've been to Foot Locker. They'll go buy 20 pair of Air Forces and just sell them. You know, they might make $10. They might make nothing, but they you know because they always sell. Yeah, I did hear that. I did hear that sales are gonna start doing $600 a year, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep all my receipts. Like, I haven't resold anything this year. I haven't. No, no, I had stuff on Goat from like 8 months ago. I left stuff on Goat literally from 8 months ago, and they just sold. So I might have $100 worth of sales, maybe $200 worth of sales. I don't know, but yeah, yeah. The triple white Air Forces have resale. Yep, yep, yep. They do. They do right now. Did you get a pair of the Jordan 9s and the black and gold with 3M? Was that the Oh, no, no, I didn't get any of those. The black and gold with the 3M? No, I don't think I got those. That you're not talking about the dark, what is it? The dark charcoal, right? No. No, so I didn't get those. Dude, I don't have any merch dropping anytime soon. First of all, my channel's not big enough. Number one, and then number two, I don't have time. Dude. Like, like I barely have time for the channel. Right now, I'm just working on building the channel, making sure you guys get consistent content. You guys saw like some of the videos have been coming up late, and that's because sometimes I fall asleep. Your boy falls asleep at like 10 o'clock. I normally stay up till like midnight or 1 o'clock because I want to get these videos to you. Sometimes my body just don't make it, and then I wake up at 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning to try to get these videos out for you guys. So that's what I'm working on, just making it consistent. You know what I'm saying? Well, Eric, what's up? What's up? Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for the thumbs up on the stream. Thanks for the gems. I'm adding to toolkit. Thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. You know, I do come up on quite a few things, and I've gotten lucky. So I'm trying to share that info to you guys. It's not like I'm an OG sneaker. I was actually talking to someone about this. It's not like I'm an OG sneakerhead that has like all the hookups and stuff like that. You know, when I started this channel, um, until 6 months ago, I had zero hookups. I'm starting to make some connections and stuff like that. It's starting to work out, and I might be able to get a few things, you know, hooked up and whatnot. But I started where all of you guys are, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even that long ago. So if you just make moves and you work with people and I'm trying to share some of that with you guys. And yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about that. Dallas, your old stopping ground? Okay, okay. Good old Uncle Sam. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Let's see. Nike probably likes reselling. They like, you're right. You're absolutely right. They prefer reselling. They prefer, I'm gonna be honest with you. My theory is when you go to an outlet, Nike would, and I don't think like they have like meetings about this or you know, but in my opinion, I think Nike, wait, hold up. My light's like way off, dude. What the heck? I think that's better. I don't know. But Nike would prefer resellers to go out and buy all the stuff at the Nike outlets and then sell it at a higher price. I think Nike would rather have that just because they want the perceived quality and the perceived prices to remain high. And that's why some of the Nike outlets don't want me to shoot there because because they don't want people to know that they have them for cheap at this spot. They don't want people to know that, you guys. Like they don't. And that's why I've gotten kicked out of a few Nike outlets. That's why I don't go to the Watts Nike outlet because they be tripping. Because technically we're not allowed to film there because they don't want people to know about the prices. They only want like the 1% to know about it, and then they want everybody else to go buy it at full price. That's pretty much what they want. Oh, what's up? What's up? Activate hustle mode. Activate hustle mode be making moves. He's always around. What's up? What's up? Thanks so much for stopping by, Greg. It's not a race. As long as you show up, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely appreciate it. Press that like button. There's 75 people in here. People have come in and out. So yeah, make sure you hit that like button. It's hard to find certain size for the Air Force One. Yeah, and there should be shipments coming in. I did talk to some workers and they are restocking on them. But I think the Air Forces are Nike's #1 selling shoe. They're Nike's #1 selling shoe, and they don't run any ads for them. They've never had an ad for the Air Force Ones. It's just been all the celebrities, hip hop artists who wear them, and that's been it. That's been it. Bunch of finish signs in the area doing first come first serve. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would hit up finish signs because the ones in Los Angeles, unless they backdoored the hell out of all. If I get no phone calls, like I said, I'm gonna be pissed off tomorrow. But in Los Angeles, these fools they did a 1-day raffle. Nobody knew about it. Nobody knew about the Toros. So finish signs the next day or the evening, they might have a bunch left over because nobody knew about them. I'm telling you. Merch idea, cool spins, spin kicks teenage reseller, cutting and finish line. That's funny. Unfortunately, I'm not a graphics artist, whatever. But yeah, I don't really have any art skills like that. Appreciate it, Greg. You're focusing on the LeBrons now, only going after the hyper royals. That's it for the Jays. I don't blame you. It's been tough. Camera outlets kind of suck sometimes. Julian, I think all the outlets kind of suck sometimes. But to be honest, right now, all the outlets are tough. Like they don't really have much. They don't. And why? There's shipment issues. Like we all know there's shipment issues. I've talked about it a million times on this channel. They're just not getting the shipments from the warehouses, from China, wherever the hell they come from. They're just not coming. They're not coming. Like everybody's working at half capacity. They're worried about COVID. They're worried about people standing next to each other too much. They're social distancing. They're changing their strategies up. So the shipments are coming in. And then number two, they're not having any sales. And why is that? Like I've talked about it a million times. Why are they not having sales? They're still selling a bunch of crap. They're selling a bunch of stuff, you guys. Everybody that I talk to, they say sales are up. They say sales are up from last year. They're saying sales are up from the year before. They're saying sales are crazy right now, you guys. Sales are crazy. Every worker that I talk to, they're saying, hey, they're busy as hell. Some of the sneaker shops that I've been to, like I went to the Panorama Mall yesterday. That mall used to be dead. They've always been dead. And that finish line was packed, you guys. Like they had a few workers and they were busy all day. They're busy all day. I was trying to talk to a couple of them. They're busy all day. So I was like, hey, I'll hit you guys up later. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of the way it's been. So if you don't see any sales, the reason you don't see any sales is because they don't need sales. They don't need sales. They give sales when they have to. They give sales when fools don't buy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't give sales because they feel bad for us and they want to give us a good deal. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. I'm sorry, they don't. They care about the numbers. They need to keep their numbers up. And when fools stop buying, then they give us sales so the numbers can still go up. But right now, everybody's buying stuff, you guys. And one thing you got to remember is most of the people that stop by the sneaker shops, most of the people that stop by Nike outlets, most of the people that stop by Adidas outlets, like most of the people that go do shopping, they're not sneakerheads. So them fools will pick up the Jordan Aura, Max Aura, whatever the hell those are called. They'll pick up the Air Max 200s. They'll pick up the Nike Renew runs. Like they'll pick up stuff like that because to them that stuff is cool. For us, we're like, what the F is this? You know what I'm saying? But to most people, they're okay buying that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you and I see a bunch of mediocre stuff. We'll say, hey, this stuff is garbage. But fools are still buying it because they're not sneakerheads. Because most of the people that go there, they're not sneakerheads. And then they see, hey, the prices $10 lower than the MSRP. Oh, dope! Oh, there's a sale. There's a sale. And they'll buy them, and they waste their money. And they say I say they waste their money while I pick up like 18 of the shoes that are like look exactly the same. Kind of funny. But yeah, did I cop the Jordan 1? Jordan 1 University Blues? No, I didn't. I didn't get any. I didn't get any. I did not win. I did not win. That's yeah. Oh, did I? Did I? I don't think I shared that on YouTube. Huh? I shared that on my Instagram. But yeah, yeah. Pretty much, I posted on Instagram. I took L's. I took L's on everything. Let's see. Buy glasses with the cam and the fam. Yeah, but the battery dies quick, and then I know it probably would be easier. Yeah, Foot Locker can be shady if they store pickups, go to store because kicks online are full price, and yeah, like it. Right, it all happens. It all depends on where stuff is selling. If stuff selling online, they keep the prices higher. If they're not moving at the store, then they lower the prices. That's why you see different prices everywhere. What's going on? What's going on, bro? Thanks so much for stopping by. That boy Kicks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. For the holidays, you wouldn't be surprised if they only had 10% discount. I wouldn't be surprised if they had no discount. I really wouldn't be surprised if they had no discount during the holidays. Why? Because we're still going to be out there. We're still going to be out there looking for stuff. And, we might find a couple crumbles here and there, and, we'll be cool with that. But bottom line, if their sales numbers are still up, and Fool still got money from the EDD and whatever funds they're getting right now, and if that continues until later in the year, Fool still got money, then they're not going to have sales. They don't care. You guys need to realize, like, Nike and them don't care about giving us deals. They don't. They actually don't want to give us deals. They don't want to, but they do when sales go down. But right now, sales are up, so that's why we ain't getting jacked. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Let's see, Houston outlets don't have much. Only here we got the Jordan 1 mid. Yeah, we've seen that at a few spots. I've seen that at a few Nike outlet videos that other people are having, or that other people put up there. I think Jake, Know It to Flip It, aka Jake, he found some of those. And then I want to say, I saw some of those as well. I did see some of those. What's up, Jello? Definitely appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Good thing you loaded on a bunch of clothes when they had sales. Yeah, man. You just if you're a reseller, you just need to get whatever you can, because right now they don't have much. Speaking of reselling, just watching the sneaker shop in the mall, they smoking rocks for those prices. Which store are you at, G Money? Because I know you're at Topanga right now. Which store? Which store are you at? I'm curious. So one thing I did want to talk about is networking, guys. Networking. I've told you guys, and I've been preaching on this channel. Hey, networking is key. You need information. You need hookups, and you need someone to be able to help you cop something if you can't. You know what I'm saying? So there's different ways of networking. You can network with other people, other fellow buyers, resellers. If you need to work with resellers, I've worked with plenty of resellers, and they've been very helpful to me. You know what I'm saying? Networking with them, networking with people in the shops. That's all necessary right now. Why? Because it's tough. It's tough, and freaking the Starfish 13s are selling. If the Starfish 13s have resale, man, man, I don't know what to tell y'all, man, because we don't have a chance. We don't have a chance. We don't have a chance. And y'all know, y'all better not be relying on sneakers. You guys better not be relying on sneakers. If you guys are relying on sneakers, you guys are gonna take a bunch of L's. You're gonna take L's all freaking day. Because back in the day, I was talking to some people. Back in the day, we used to be able to hit on sneakers like every other release at least, or like we'd go on like three wins in a row. Like we go on streaks. Nowadays, man, nothing. Y'all know nothing, man. And everybody I talk to take a bunch of L's. So one thing you're gonna want to do, number one, is you're gonna want to work with the people that work at the shops. You know what I'm saying? Get to know their names. When you go in, talk to them. Small talk. Like small talk leads to big talk. That's what happens. Small talk leads to big talk. I'm gonna coin that phrase, man, because that's how you get to know people. You know what I'm saying? You don't just go in there and say, "Hey, man, when you guys getting these? You're gonna give me some info." Like, you don't start like that. And these young cats are starting like that. That's the problem. The young cats are going in there thinking that they're gonna get all this information, thinking they know everybody and that type of stuff. You need to get to know people. They need to be able to trust you. Like if they give you information about what when a sneaker releases and that type of stuff, they can get in trouble for that stuff. You think they want to get in trouble? You know what I'm saying? Like you think you're that big of a deal where these fools are gonna get in trouble for you, and they hook you up with the sneaker, like with the raffle, and they hook you up. You think they're gonna try to get fired for you? Come on now, dog. Like so one thing you're gonna want to do is build that relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's not about money. It's not about backdooring. It's not about, hey, I'll give you $50 extra. It's all about, hey, you know what? Let's build a relationship where I can trust you. Maybe I can help you out. Maybe I can help you out. So it's all about building that relationship, getting to know somebody. It's gonna take time. You go in there, talk to them. You talk to them about small stuff. Make conversation about small things. What are they wearing? As a sneakerhead, starting conversations should be freaking crazy easy. You just say, hey, what's up, man? Hey, those are some dope sneakers, dog. Dope sneakers. Where'd you get those from? Hey, how long you been wearing those? Hey, those are clean. Those are clean, man. Hey, man, what you been doing to keep them clean? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then conversations go from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if they don't want to talk to you, hey, f you. I don't need to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So small talk. It's all about small talk, and then building that relationship. Knowing their name next time you go there. Oh, hey, what's up, dog? Like, what's up, Jim? Whatever the hell their name is. Say what's up. You know their name, and then that's how you do it. You build, and then 3-4 months later, you guys are talking. Hey, these are coming out. Hey, can you give me some? Do you know when these are you guys getting these? Are these going to be a late shipment? That type of stuff. Right now, inside info is key. It's key because there's all these late releases and stuff like that, late shipments, and we never know when we're going to get them. So who are you going to get that information from? You're going to get that information from the workers, or if you're in a cook group, you get it from the cook group, or if you know someone that knows someone, you get it from them. So networking, I'm telling you, like that's just super super important, and that's just something that everybody needs to work on, you guys. Everybody needs to work on that. And for me, yes, networking is a little easier. So like some people recognize me when I go there, and they talk to me because of that. So it is a little bit easier. But you everybody can network. Everybody can network, and not just in sneaker industry, in everything. In everything, whatever you do, you should be talking to people and get to know people. Like that's how you get ahead at work. You know what I'm saying? Like even at work, not the best person gets promoted. It's usually the person that everybody likes. Like if two people have the exact same qualifications, and one person tends to be a little more popular and gets along with everybody, they're going to promote that person. So networking, it's key, you guys. Super key. Let's see. Live and inspire. What's going on? Thanks so much for stopping by. You grabbing those reachable flies. Hopefully, like I don't think they're going to be super hard, but I know it's not going to be easy because the demand is high. Demand is high. I think it's going to be similar. I think it's going to be similar to those Toro. I was say Toro. It's going to be some of those topes. I think it's going to be similar to those topes. That's my prediction. But I don't know yet because I don't really know the numbers. I haven't talked to too many workers. So good vibes for the Toro raffle tomorrow. Good luck. Good luck. We'll see what happens. Conversation rule the nation, man. I know cool with a lot of people in Houston stores, solely based on small talk. Yeah, exactly. You start with the small talk. You start with the small talk, and then it leads to big talk. It leads to, hey, can you help me with this? But you have to start small. You can't just go in there and just say, hey, never talk to nobody for freaking a year. Hey, I've been coming here for a year. Well, they don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And you start with small talk. You start with, and like I said, for sneakerheads, it should be easy, man. Y'all talk to people about sneakers, man. Like it should be super simple, super simple. You know what I'm saying? Like you remember what someone, you go to a shop, and then you remember what they wore last week and the week before. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be impressed, and then they're gonna say, hey, this person is cool and they care. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna help. You know what I'm saying? Julian, that's how I got your Xbox Series. I'm assuming you're talking about Series X, right? Yeah. You just talk to people, you know what I'm saying? Like that gets you so far in the world, you guys. That gets you so far in the world. At work, we have people that help out with stuff. And one of the functions, we have to turn in some paperwork, but we have to turn it in right before 3 o'clock. Actually 10 minutes before 3 o'clock, because it's due right at 3. But I know the people there. I make small talk with them. You know what I'm saying? I talk with them. I actually care about them as individuals instead of, hey, just do my paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Caring about someone instead of just their regular job function, that's going to get you all kinds of places. You know what I'm saying? So if I turn in paperwork at 3:05, they're gonna be cool with it. I got you. We're good. Why? Because you care about me as a person. I'm not just hey. I'm not just hey. I'm doing the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So you have to network. You have to network at work. At when you go to the secret shop, when you I don't know when you go get your hair done. I don't know. You have to get to know people and just learn to care about people as individuals and just get to know people and that'll get you far, man. That'll get you far. I'm telling you. And then the step after that is having a mutual, what do they call it? A symbiotic relationship. So not having it one way, not having it one way. So after you get to know them, so little talk, and then right when you start getting to big talk, or this could transition to big talk, but being helpful for them for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're a mechanic, and maybe you're a mechanic, and maybe uh they need work on their cars. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you could help them out with that type of stuff. Giving us the tips, or hey, you know what? I have access to a or a wholesale for parts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I could hook you up, and then they hook you up. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. So it's not just one way, because you know how many thirsty individuals come in and act like they're their best friends, and then just constantly ask, constantly take. So you need to have some sort of value to them as well, and that'll take you over to the top. That'll take you over the top, man. You'll be getting all kinds of stuff when you can do that. And it takes time, though. It takes time. That might take 6 months. That might take 3 months. That might take time, but I'm telling you, man, that like living inspires that give them deals on weed. Hey, if that works, obviously, if you're in a state that where that is illegal, we do not condone illegal behavior here. But if it's legal, man, do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, you got to. It's all about networking, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Especially with all these raffles, you ain't winning no raffle, bro. You're not winning a raffle. These shoe pals raffles, I did the math. There's probably at least 50 to 100 people for each size. So they might have two per size, maybe one per size, maybe two per size. So even if they only have 50 people, what are your chances? 1 in 25. So was that a 4% chance? 4% chance. What are you going to drive to 8 different places for 4% chance at each one? So if you go to 8 different places, that's 32%. You're going to drive around and spend the whole freaking day for a 32% chance of getting one pair. Getting super lucky, maybe get two, and you're going to drive to 8 different places. No, that's not the way to do it. You have to network. You have to network, you guys. You notice Adidas currently has more sales than Nike. Oh, definitely. And even with the Ultra Boost, Chief, I went to. If you guys saw my outlet, like Adidas outlet vlog, like the Adidas outlet prices, they weren't crazy. They weren't crazy, but their Ultra Boost is still like $120. That's still pretty decent. What else are you going after the fives? The Hyper Royals right after the fives. Right after the fives. Was there something else? I think that's pretty much about it. I haven't seen the triple black 97s. I don't think I've seen those. I like what they did. Yeah, the box is awesome. You're absolutely right. The box is freaking insane, awesome, super super dope. I guess I'm gonna try to go for all these dunks. I guess I'm gonna go for these dunks. Like I do have a lot of points, so I guess I'll go after all of these. Like, is this available? Like, I'm so tired of striking out on this one. Is this one available? Oh, so of course the one that I want is not available. Mother lovers. But yeah, all the other ones, definitely going after all the dunks. We'll see. But I've bought so much. I'm gonna be honest. I want to say I might have to slow down, but I'm gonna try to get a bunch of the Toros, because I kind of want it for trade bait, because I think they're gonna keep going up. I think I'm gonna keep going up. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Oscar, you're a fan of the weed device, or the weed advice, right? He's saying, hey, you can trade anything for weed. That's funny. That's funny. What the? Oh, what the hell? Okay. I got a few. Oh, you got okay. Got a few size, but 11, 12. No, yeah, 11 to 12 been tough. Yeah, I win every virtually every raffle. Is that you who wins, or are you talking about me? Because I don't win every raffle. I haven't been winning jack. Oh yeah. You're saying you win everything. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Because you got a little help. I'm slow as hell. My bad, you guys. Yeah. So make sure you guys. I'm telling you. Make sure you make sure you freaking go out there and network, man. I'm like that's the only way to win. I'm telling you every time. Hardo Classic LeBron eights. Those they look dope. They look dope. Those are the Dodgers colorway one, right? Yeah, they look fire, dude. They definitely do. You like the Ultra Boost 20 DNA? Got to paper 120 yesterday. Oh, dope. Okay. All right, cool. That's a hell of a price because those are go for 180, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I gotta put in that disclaimer, man. I'm trying to have nobody come after me. I didn't even know fools could, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, and I'm a grown adult. I don't want any kids out there. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Yeah, no, you've been winning every raffle, and that's because you get to know people, and I remember you saying, hey, how many? I don't think it was the University Blues. You tripled up on like a couple of dope pairs. So you know what I'm saying. So that's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying. Sneakers app sucks. Yeah, that's what I'm telling y'all. That's what I'm telling you. Do not count on the sneakers app. Do not count on the sneakers app. Please, please, please. That should be a last resort. You always check, you know what I'm saying? And if what is it? Exclusive access, you have to check. You got to do what you got to do, but don't count on it for a win like the Toros, like the Toro fives. Let's go over what I'm gonna do for the Toro fives. Well, let's see what I'm gonna do for the Toro fives. All right, and then we're gonna talk a little bit more about networking because I do really think that's key, man. That's key because we talked about the workers. Now we could talk about other people. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's talk about the Toro fives. So the Toro fives. The first thing I'm gonna do. Well, first thing I do, because I'm astonished at how many people just do sneakers. They don't try to go after everything else. I'm so astonished at how people don't try everything else. Like sneakers is the last thing that I'll do. Last thing that I'll do. I'll at least do one or two. I'll at least do one or two. Let's see. So let me see if Soul Links, because I always go after Soul Links. So or I always check Soul Links. Let's see. Oh, it's on Twitter. I'm like, why am I forgetting what's on Soul Links? Okay. Or let's check sneaker Twitter. But why am I slow today? Like I don't know. I'm like dumb as hell today. I don't know what's up. So they're not obviously it's too early. All right, so one thing that I normally do is I always hit up, and I talked about this. I'm gonna be honest. I always talk to balling on a budget in the house. Y'all know balling on a budget. Y'all know balling on a budget. He's the godfather of the Nike out vlogs, but sneaker vlogs in general too. Because I don't think most other people do other stuff, but balling on a budget in the house. Y'all better be following him. Y'all should know him. Definitely appreciate you checking in, saying what's up. But yeah, so let's get back to it. So 7 a.m. my time, man. I think Eastern time is 10 a.m. or 15, 20 minutes before that. Y'all should be checking every freaking. Well, y'all should be. Normally, what I normally do is I go to sneaker Twitter, Soul Links. There's sneaker Twitter. There's J23 app. There's all these places where they let you know every store that has them. You know what I'm saying? So I usually check those 20, 30 minutes in advance. And then I usually have favorites. I usually have certain favorites that I do the favorite one, the one that I've been hitting on, the one that I've been hitting on is I don't even know why I'm sharing this with y'all because y'all gonna help me not win anymore. But where is it? Where is it? Dick's Sporting Goods. Dick's Sporting Goods. That's where I've been hitting. So you know what I'm saying? Like for the Toros, they got them right here. So I usually go to the new release calendar. So I'll go. So I don't even know the website to be honest. I really should have this website saved, but I usually go on Google and I'll put in Dick's Sporting Goods and then I'll usually put in a new release. You know what I'm saying? So I usually go here, sneaker release calendar, and then it shows you exactly what's coming up. Usually the Toros will be right up top, right? Because that's the one I'm going for. So I usually click. I think I usually refresh, and then there'll be a button here that comes up. So that's the first thing I'm trying. I usually try Dick's Sporting Goods first. They're my favorite. You could try DTLR. They're a pretty good website. Jimmy Jazz, pretty good website. Stay off of Foot Locker. Stay off of Champs. Stay off of all the flex apps because those are botted like crazy. You're going to be a waste of time. So 20, 30 minutes before, I get in there and I make sure all my information's in. I make sure all the information's in. I make sure I know my credit card information's in. Make sure I'm ready. Shipping address, all that stuff. I make sure that's done. And then the second thing I normally do, I do that, and then I'll make sure I spend enough time to make sure everything's good on that. Then I'll check sneakers, make sure all my information's in there. Because sometimes it erases your info. Sometimes it erases your past, your my thumbnail thing or the fingerprint sensor. So I make sure I check that, and then I make sure that's good because I need that to be ready, right? But sneakers, you don't have to be the first one in. Even on a first come first serve, sneakers usually gives like a good minute, maybe 2 minutes, and it puts everybody in the pool, and then it's like a lottery system. So that's why we take a lot of L's because even if we do it right after, you're not guaranteed to win. So that's why normally I always spend at least 1 or 2 minutes with the on Dick's Sporting Goods, and then if I have to, I'll try sneakers, and then sometimes I'll even try like DTLR, one of the other websites, and then I'll do sneakers. You have like a minute, or something like that, but you got to be quick. You got to be quick. Spend a minute or two on that. Maybe spend a minute or like 30 seconds on Dick's Sporting Goods. If you can get in within 30 seconds, you're good. Stick to that. And then if that starts having issues within 10, 15 seconds, you'll know if there's issues or not or whatever. Go to the next one, spend 20 seconds, see if that works. And if you can't do it, then get your butt on sneakers. And then do the thumbprint. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you have to do. And Balling on a Budget's right, always has good information. You have to make sure the autofill for credit cards, stuff like that, you have to make sure that's in there. So normally, how I normally check that is I'll go to like bestbuy.com or something like that, and then I'll act like I make a purchase, and then when the credit card thing comes up, I'll start typing in there, and I'll see if my credit card's loaded, and usually it is. So I usually normally do that, but sneakers, y'all need to stop relying on sneakers. I hear so many people, even YouTubers. I hear a lot of YouTubers saying, "Hey, you know what? I didn't hit on sneakers." I'm like, that's the last place you should be trying. There's 2 million people trying to get on that, and then they'll only have what 50,000 pairs, even 100,000 pairs. Even 100,000 pairs, that's still only 5% chance you're going to get it. 2 million people, even 100,000, that's still only 5% chance. So if you want 5% chance, you're good. But you need to make sure you maximize your efforts. Because how many people are trying on Dick's Sporting Goods? Not 2 million people. Way less than that. You know what I'm saying? So I hit on the stealth on Dick's Sporting Goods. I hit on the Grinches. I hit on the Kobe Grinches. Dick's Sporting Goods been good to me, so I always do that. Always go for that, and then I move on, and then I try sneakers, and then I take an L on sneakers. That's usually the way it works. But that's launch day. That's what you guys need to do. Like you guys need to stop with sneakers. Stop having sneakers as the number one option. They should be your number two, maybe number three option. Let's see. Got the Toros, the hyperlinks. Oh, dang, you did? Oh yeah, because you got your people, dog. Man, I'm jealous. Good for you. Are you doubling up for personal, or is one pair enough for you? One pair is enough for me, but to be honest, like these, they're gonna keep going up. So I want two, and then I could use the second one for trade bait or something. Like later on, if I miss out on the Hyper Royals, I could say, hey, here's the Toros. Maybe I give you 100 extra on top of that or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to make sure I need to make sure I have trade bait in the future, because if I pay 200 for these and in the future these are worth $400, then I could use that $400 for something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be surprised if I resell stuff like that, but I can always use stuff for trade bait because, when you try to pick up as many sneakers, I just can't take L's. I can't take L's, and I need to make a move where I can get that dub, but try to get it without wasting too much money. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 University Blue ones. You sold 2 to buddies for retail. Yeah, I did that too. I think you guys saw that, right? I got 4 pairs. I got two men's, 2 GS. I got one of the GS. I traded for a men's. I gave that to the homie Leo, and then I gave the size 6.5, which is which costs almost as much as a men's. I gave that to someone for retail to help them out. I'm glad this has been informative. Definitely appreciate it. Um, yeah, it helps to take care of people. I just never applied it. Yeah, totally. Like and we use that and we use that logic on everything. You know what I'm saying? We use that logic on everything, and we forget to do that with sneakers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you could help someone else out, they're gonna help you out. Well, some of them are gonna be douchebags, but for the most part, if you help someone out, most people are decent people and whatnot. You're not gonna grab the Raging Bulls. You already got red suede sneaker. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are dope. Those comforts, the CMFT ones, like those are dope. So, and those were hard to get too. Balling on a budget. You saw his noise canceling ones. Yep. Yeah, definitely right. And I hope all you guys are following balling on the budget because he's an OG man. He's OG. Been doing this forever. Let's see your itch to be saved on computer. Yep. Has to be on there. You always use autofill. Yep, has to be sure. Yep. Balling on a budget in the house. Yep. You do the same, even GS sizes. Yep. Oh, you're talking about tray bait and stuff like that, right? Yep. Have you seen the difference between being able to hit through your phone versus PC laptop? Depends on what. I feel like sneakers prefers people to use their phones because they're worried about bots and stuff like that, and most of the time bots are on the computers. But I don't know that for sure. I don't, and I haven't hit on sneakers, so I'm like the worst douchebag to ask about that because I never hit on sneakers now. But yeah, let's see. So yeah, so I don't know, but on most of the stuff, I used to use my computer. Dick's Sporting Goods. Every time I hit on Dick's Sporting Goods, I use my computer. Sometimes I use PayPal. Some of the websites I've heard prefer us using PayPal because PayPal it's another way of verifying because they know PayPal helps verify who we are and make sure the address is correct and make sure people are legit. So I heard if we use PayPal that helps. But on the last one I hit on my credit card. I was in such a hurry and I didn't get my system straight because I didn't know that they had the South Fives. I totally forgot forgot about them. So I ended up hitting on that. So I use the credit card on that one. So I think it all just depends. Is the Hyper Royals of course the Hyper Royals in StockX. They were going for like a rack. They were going for $1,000, and I think they're down now. I think they're down. I want to say reasonable, but they're still high. They're still high as hell. So Jordan 1 Hyper Royal. Jordan 1 Hyper Royals. I think they're up to like 5. Okay, so they're under 600 now. Okay, so they're under 600. Oh, there we go. So they're under 600. Under 500. Holy crap. Okay, so the 10s are down to 475. So maybe they're going to be similar to the University Blues. Maybe they might be similar. Which for those of you guys that do the Flex app, that might be really, really good because the Flex app we were able to get blessed with the multiples. So I don't know. And that's only 55 sales. So that's actually pretty dope. I'm glad you asked that because I hadn't really checked, to be really honest. So it might be pretty decent. That's why you don't go after the 5s because you already have the red. Okay, I don't blame you. All right, so let's see, down to like 480 US dollars. Huh? Okay, created. Staying on a budget, you're funny. All right, so one thing I do want to do is I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about networking. One thing that's super important is working with other people. One thing that I do is I use my Instagram a ton. People message me a lot. You guys have seen me post stuff where I say, hey, can anybody do a size swap? I'll ask people about that, and people have come through. There have been times when people just do it just because they want to help me out, or people need that size. The last homie that helped me out, I'm not gonna say his name because he don't want me to, but the last homie that did help me out, he had a 9, I had an 8, he needed a size 8 and I needed a size 9, so it just kind of worked out. So we met up, and he did help me out with the size swap. And some people just help me just to help me out. So I definitely appreciate that. And some people, like, I'll throw them cash. Like if the resale is way off, if the resale's way off, I always do things to make it right. I think I gave the homie Lewis 50 piece because the men's were about $50 more than the GS. And I gave him a GS, so I gave him about $50, just because that's the right thing to do. So I did that. And so trading with people, that's going to be something that you're going to want to do more frequently, because you're going to have to sometimes. You're going to have to. That's why I have a bunch of extra stuff. I probably have like 20 pairs of extra Jordans, because I need trade bait. So lately I've just been doubling up on almost everything, because all the Jordans are going up. Y'all know all the Jordans are going up. So I need trade bait. So I do go ahead and double up, triple up. I've tripled up on a few things. The Carmines, I might have quadrupled up on those, but that's what you got to do sometimes. So that's something that you guys might want to do if you guys can. Only thing is, it takes a while to get up to that level where you either have flex points or you either get to know people where you can win raffles. But if you guys can, and you're in the if you're financially able to, you might be able to double. You might want to double up on things and then use that to trade with other people. If there's a Jordan that you don't want, but it's pretty exclusive, you might want to pick it up. Why? Because you might be able to trade that for something else. If you were able to get your hands on the University Blue, you know, like, everybody loves those, but you can't get a Hyper Royal. There might be someone who has a Hyper Royal who really wants a University. You might be able to trade one for those. You know what I'm saying? So doing that, and then the more you get to know people when you trade stuff, and just make sure fools got receipts or something. You know what I'm saying? Fools got receipts, or you can count on them, because there's people that I trust, that I know that are going to be legit and that type of stuff. So make sure you're able to double up, or make sure you're able to do that type of stuff, and then you're going to be able to build a network. You're going to be able to build a network of people that you can work with. I have resellers that I work with. I have people that aren't resellers that I work with, but I do have a certain number of people that I trust, and that I do work with. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Do you personally know someone that has ever hit on Seekers app? Hard to believe. Yeah, no, people are hidden. I hit on these Carmines, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The Sneakers have probably the least botted system out of most of the platforms. Like Sneakers is probably botted less than almost everyone else, because they do such a good job of of bot protection. They actually do a really good job of bot protection. If there's multiple addresses, multiple things coming from one address, they'll say, no, you ain't getting those. Or, and that's why they have a pool. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have a mini raffle for every release, because they're doing all the analytics. They're going through all the background information, seeing if anything looks shady and stuff like that. So they're actually a lot safer. The only problem is there's just 2 million people going after every freaking release. And some people have 8 accounts. You know what I'm saying? They have 8 accounts. And if you put in the same address, usually something comes up. But what they'll do is they'll put apartment number 1, apartment number 2. They'll do stuff like that, even though it's a house. And they'll put apartment number 1, apartment number 2. As long as the UPS person delivers it to me, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? So they'll do that type of stuff. They'll change their names slightly. I do have 2 accounts, because I changed my name slightly. You know what I'm saying? Like, one, there's a space where there's not supposed to be a space. But are people really going to know that? No. I'll just say, hey, someone messed up on my ID. You know what I'm saying? So I have 2 accounts, and I don't really use the second account that much, just because I'm afraid. Hey, Nike does have bot protection thing where if multiple people hit at one address, so I usually don't even go after things that much, because the shipping address might be the same. The credit card address might be the same. Like, so they might deny me. So I only use one account primarily, but they are pretty bot protected. There's just a lot of people using it. Do you do size swaps with people I know? Most of the times I do size swaps with people that I know, and if I do size swaps with people that I don't know, I usually ask for receipts. Like, we'll have receipts and stuff like that. So the last, not the last one, but the one before the last one, both of us went on Seekers, but both of us had. I actually forgot to show him my because it was for a friend. He had sent me his screenshot. I forgot to show him, but he showed me. He showed me his screenshot, and he knows my channel and stuff, so he trusted me, and whatnot. But yeah, I make sure people have receipts and stuff like that. Usually, when I traded with the homie Lewis, I had receipts for both of my pairs. He had receipts for both of his pairs. So, you try to keep it as legit as possible. And I'm not a legit checker, so I don't know that type of stuff. So I just try to make sure everybody has receipts. Shakur, what's up? What's up, bro? Thanks so much for stopping by. I think we're gonna wrap it up soon, but thanks so much for stopping by. I see you're terrified of that as well, even from resale shops. I don't think most of the resale shops even know. How do most resale shops even know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there a certification for resale for legit checking? Not really. You know what I'm saying? They're going there, and most of them probably do a pretty good job, but some of the things where they call them UAs, like I just call them fakes. But they call them UAs, like unauthorized, like, and that originated from, hey, that's an unauthorized pair made from the same factory, but that's kind of gone away from that. You know what I'm saying? So, they're just straight up fakes and whatnot. So, that's what I'm saying. You need to develop a network where you can trade with. You have a certain set of people that you can trade with, and then with some of these people, hey, if you see something somewhere else, if you have a close enough relationship, you can say, "Hey, I saw these at such and such," and they might be able to help you with another pair. Hey, I saw these. I'm looking for these. Let that person know, and you're able to build off of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you start with small talk. Small talk. You start with small talk, and then it ends with big talk. Right? Like I'm gonna keep pushing that because it's so true. Yeah, get cool with your delivery people. Yeah, you're right. Get cool with your delivery people, and then if like I said, if it says apartment number one, if you have multiple things, it says apartment number one, apartment number two, like they'll still give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about networking. Just be nice to everybody and make sure everybody feels valued and stuff like that. Crazy thing is you hit 45% times. Oh, really? Oh, dang, you hit that often? Man, that's what's up. I'm jealous. I heard I heard you say that your video you're not doing any raffles anymore. Yeah, I'm not doing any shoe palace raffles. The reason I did do raffles yesterday, and the only reason I did those raffles is because they had a 1-day raffle and nobody knew about it. The Finish Line had raffles for the Toro Fives as well as JD Sports. Nobody knew about it. Not one person knew about it. And I even posted it on my Instagram to let people know. Like as soon as I verified, hey, that was here. But I went there and they only had 10 entries. Like I went to the first one, they only had 10 freaking entries in. 10 entries, and I think they're gonna get more than 10 pair, right? There was an hour left. So even if 10, 15 people showed up, hopefully 50% chance of winning. I don't know. But yeah, balling on a budget's been doubling up. I remember, I know he has the legendary Jordan 1 collection video. So go check that out because you could see him doubling up on all kinds of stuff, or that he has doubled up on all kinds of stuff. And I'm using his advice. He's been talking about this. So I think you do it to rock and to stock though, right? With me, I just like I'll rock my one pair, and the second one I just want as a trade, like as trade bait, pretty much. But I ended up overdoing it on a few. Like I think the Jubilees. I think I bought 3 pairs. I have 2 pairs in there. The Jordan 11s. I think I bought like 5 of them. I might have gone a little crazy, but the Jordan 11, the Concord breads. I think I bought 5 of those, or maybe 5 extra. I don't know. But I bought a crap ton of those, and those are starting to go up in value. They're like at 300. So I'm like, ooh. So if I trade those, I only spent 200 a piece, but now they're worth 300. So I'm like, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I got University ones on 3 tries. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, man. Right now there's a lot of restocks. So what I would do is man, if there's restocks, you can try, man. Like you'll have multiple tries. So that's a good thing. You're paranoid. You wouldn't be surprised if a scammer replaced a good pair with the fakes, but still have receipt. Yeah, you're right. But then you're just not gonna have shoes. You're not gonna have the, what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm saying. You need to build a network of people that you trust. Like there's certain people that I trust. There's certain resellers that I know. I see them go to the same stores that I go to. I see them win the same raffles that I win. So with some of those people, you're gonna be able to trust them. What's up, Jeff? Thanks so much. Thank you. Definitely appreciate it. Good stuff. Appreciate it, MJ. Let's see. Too many fakes out there. You're right. There are too many fakes out there. I hear you about networking and small talk, but sometimes you have their favorite people. You're right. They do have their favorite people, but you know what? Stuff changes. Stuff changes. You know what? They might have a favorite person, but that other person made a douchebag move. Then all of a sudden, hey, there's an opening to be one of their people. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Like there's always things always change. You know what I'm saying? There's different levels too. They might have one of their people, but you you know what I'm saying? Like, but they missed out on a certain pair. You happen to have one. You hook them up with that for retail or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're maybe you pass that other person now because them fools never offered anything. They're cool, but that person never offered it. You never know. You never know. So you got to put the work in. You got to develop relationships. You gotta work with people. You know what I'm saying? Like the more you get to know people, the more they'll know that you're legit, and it works itself out. I don't have any pair of volume fives. I'm assuming you're talking about the Hardens because you have Harden right there. But no, I don't have any other Harden fives. Um, I don't think I have any Hardens. I don't have any Hardens. I have a pair of the Dame sixes, and those are legit. I'll probably get a pair of the Dame sevens because I kind of like the way those look, and I'm a fan of the Dame line of sneakers and whatnot. But I don't have it. I don't have any of the Hardens. Hey, but you know what? I think we're at the 1.5 hour mark, you guys. I think I'm gonna cut it short. Not really cut it short. I think I'm gonna wrap things up. But make sure you guys go out there. Make sure you guys talk to people. Make sure you guys get to know people. And because right now you're not winning raffles. You're not winning raffles. Balling on a budget knows it. We're not winning raffles. It's not happening. You're not winning legit raffles. Like unless you could find one of the raffles that and I still haven't even gotten phone calls. I'm hoping they're legit. But unless you get lucky and you find some raffle that nobody knows about, like the finish line raffle and that type of stuff. And even with that, people let me know that they have they have the raffle. People let me know that. I didn't even know. So someone hit me up, said hey, they have a raffle open. I went there, and that's when I found it was one day. So even that requires networking, guys, because I would have never known. I didn't want to go vlogging that day, but just because I was like, hey, there's a chance that I'll probably get the Toros. I had to go. So, but we'll see. We'll see if the raffles are legit tomorrow. If I get phone calls, then we'll know they're legit. If not, then they're not legit. Because like I said, literally there was nobody there. Like there were no tickets in there. You know what I'm saying? And I got there 45 minutes before they closed, so I doubt they had an influx of people. So I don't know. We'll see, guys. But yeah, go out there, go talk to people, go network, do what you got to do. The Flex app, I've been hitting on the Flex app, so I've been talking about what you guys need to do with the Flex app. Do what you guys need to do with that, and hopefully, and the sneaker game is not going to change anytime soon. The sneaker game is not going to change anytime soon. The sneaker game sucks right now. It's flooded as hell. Everybody wants a piece. All the resellers want stuff, and there's good and there's really good resale value, and there's money involved, whatever, really good profit. But so the sneaker game's not going to change. Stuff's going to be tough to get. Nike eventually, maybe years down the line, maybe a year later, maybe they might ramp up production and stuff. Maybe it might be easier to get stuff, but till the end of this year, stuff's not changing, guys. Stuff is not changing. So we need to adapt. We need to be able to go out there, find people that's going to help us do what we got to do, and that's going to help you copy, guys. So yeah, thanks so much for joining, you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys. Hey, shout out to Balling on a Budget. Thanks so much for stopping by this tiny little pond of a pool, of a stream or of a channel. But definitely appreciate you supporting the channel and whatnot. Definitely appreciate all of you guys, each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. Every one of you guys that typed something, every one of you guys that showed up, every one of you guys that pressed that like button. Thank you so much for stopping by. I just can't thank you guys enough. Y'all know I'm gonna keep coming out with videos. The next one tomorrow morning. That's gonna be from yesterday. That's gonna cover my mall vlogs from yesterday. I did stop by a couple malls, went in a couple raffles, stuff like that, and then also found those dunks, which is freaking crazy. But yeah, thanks so much for showing up, you guys. Gonna have a video every day this week, every day next week. That's my goal. So yeah, see you guys next one. Peace. Thanks for stopping by, you guys.